When you see that field of blue, you know it can be only one place in the world. Boise, Idaho, on the campus of Boise State and home to the fabled giant killers, the Boise State Broncos. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Broncos will put total leather and will get started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Pittsburgh's offense will have the first possession of the game. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Using the quick game. At the 45, on his way. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The hand to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand him the ball.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And this one is anything but routine, a 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it out. It's Bates. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. So Boise State's offense has the ball for the first time. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. He'll do it himself. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. The Broncos are in the hurry-up. Back to pass, it's Nelson. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between he's loose. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Now from inside the red zone. Lets it fly. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Rolls down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. Throw to the end zone. Picked off.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rain.
The Bronco offense. Need to give it another spin. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Find some fresh air. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He's going to pass. Oh, picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Off-play action on 1st down. Finds the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Feeling some heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Pitt coming to the line after getting another 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires downfield. Got his man. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Panthers have their offense in high gear. A 1st down run on the doorstep. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from... And that one is picked up in the end zone. Really nice focus by his sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. And the Broncos headed quickly to the line. To throw, it's Nelson. He's got him this time. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on 1st down. Right down the middle. He's got it. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Line gets set, 1st down.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball, but I love it when you attack the whole field. The middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill, but show that defense. You will attack everyone.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Here comes the offense on second down. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. On the run, it's Gaines. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Pressure coming. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
The incompletion brings up a second down. To the air, it's Nelson. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Broncos are threatening in the red zone. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Caught in the backfield, it's Gaines. Good throwing catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Boise State! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like, the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
On the ground, it's Goff. Got room at the 35. And he's running in the open. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Boise State ready to send out that offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain. And the Broncos want to move quickly.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter.
They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. Looking to throw on second down. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Broncos are marching down the field. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Broncos! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score. Boise State. 14.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working.
And it's picked off for the third time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Trying to find his man on first down. He finds his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Looking to pass. It's Nelson. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
The completion well past the sticks. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. And the Broncos moving quickly to the line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They want to just keep throwing it. They're trying to get to him. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Broncos will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got it. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. And the Broncos have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. And they'll knock him down. 3rd and goal from way back there. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Quarterback on the keeper. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on 4th down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
Into the house. Touchdown, Broncos!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown in the game.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Back to throw, it's Holstein. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Pocket starts to collapse. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. That is a huge break for this offense. Instead of the turnover, roughing the passer, and you've still got the football. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. No, no good. My goodness, you need those field goals, guys, to cut into that deficit when you're still at 11. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He wants to throw. Trying to get to it. Hit as he throws. And that pass is intercepted. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Panthers. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Pitt will try to boot this thing deep to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Bates. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
Goes to the option. Quick toss. At midfield, he's got room. He's off to the races. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Broncos want to pick up the tempo. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Little too much juice on that one from the junior.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
3rd and goal coming up here. They move the tight end all over. He'll pull it on the read. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. And look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback,
going for it all. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Holstein. Snags it over the middle. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the 1st down. He'll ride his man on the option. And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Thomas. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on 1st down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Slides away. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Pitt will line up to punt it away. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return. Before he's pushed out of bounds. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 2nd down coming up. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A 3rd and long coming up here. The run to the right. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Broncos in the hurry up. Quarterback checking the play. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Fires toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Using his legs, it's Floyd. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Pitt will have to boot this one away. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 15. They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. Back to the ground game on the left. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll leave it with the lone back. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. Motion from the offense. To the edge, it's Riley. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Broncos want to crank the tempo. They'll run the option. Now the toss. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Boise State. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Slips a tackle, and he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. The back goes in motion. Scanning the field, it's Holstein. Still running, but he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the the trickeration is not so tricky. After the big first down sack, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Slips a tackle. It's complete on the right side. And he's still running after the move. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Renfro. It's now second down after the short completion.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are...
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It doesn't get any better for their defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
He's looking to throw it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. FIU is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 4 over Stanford. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Fires to the wideout. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. On first down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. Now he'll fire back into the middle. Hits him in stride at the 10. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. And the Broncos will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown Broncos! And the pummeling has started.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And the extra point splits the uprights. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Looking to throw, it's Holstein. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long. And he's thrown another interception. Trying to take it back. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Boise State. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positive.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the quarterback is knocked down back to the 13. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He wants a big play here late. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Pitt will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got great speed. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Boise State ready to send out that offense. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you could just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
Makes a connection. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead. Touchdown Broncos! And the stomping has commenced.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him. On the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Nelson. Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous. Along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw into the end zone and give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught on the outside, it's Thomas. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. After this, it'll be a wrap. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And the pass is incomplete, and this ball game comes to a close. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.